We need to talk about what's going on in New Orleans. Things are not looking good, specifically on the front of Zion Williamson. Things haven't been good all year with Zion. We were expecting him to be ready to play at the start of the year. They didn't tell fans for season ticket sale purposes that he was injured, that he indeed did have a lower body injury, and was possibly going to miss time, although they said at Media Day that he should be ready to go day one. That was very shortly followed by the fact he was not going to be ready to go day one, and it's been extended and extended, and now he's still not ready. Likely won't play at all this year, and is rehabbing away from the team. Not good. Not good at all. But it's only gotten worse over the most recent stretch of time, over the last 2 weeks, and specifically in the last 24 hours. Since CJ McCollum has been traded to the New Orleans Pelicans, him and Zion have not reached out or had any amount of communication at all. And Zion Williamson not reaching out to any player that got traded to New Orleans as one of the faces of the team is poor. It is just poor. As a teammate, you would expect a guy to reach out, especially one of the guys that is the leader on your team. And if you're joining a team and your leader, one of your star players, in this case Zion Williamson, not reaching out, doesn't exactly give you a ton of confidence or a sense of welcoming to the team. Yes, Zion is not with the team right now. He is injured, but you can still reach out and send a text. Send a hello. That doesn't take much. The fact that that has not been done at all by Zion is concerning. And JJ Redick has made some comments on this as well. Someone who has played with Zion. Someone who is, in my opinion, one of the most respected members of the NBA media, who speaks his truth, but isn't an idiot and also doesn't just say things that fit a narrative based on whatever TV network he is on. He speaks actual good basketball conversation. And he described him as a detached teammate. That's not great for an NBA star. It doesn't have to be detrimental, but it's not great. But there's a difference between being detached and not reaching out to your teammate who you just acquired, who isn't even like a fringe guy. Like, this is a co-star for you to play with. This is your co-star for you, Ingram, and now CJ. And he just hasn't reached out. So that's the first bit of news over the last week that's been concerning. The more concerning bit as of late, via something I've seen this morning, is the Pelicans have sent out emails to people making their season ticket pitch for next season to get fans to buy season tickets. That does not mention Zion on it. It does not mention Zion. I will show it on screen here. But it reads, led by new head coach Willie Green and players Brandon Ingram, Jonas Valanciunas, and CJ McCollum. Zion Williamson's not there. When healthy, Zion last year was their best player. He's not there at all. He is not mentioned. JV is, who they just acquired this year, and is sure a fine player, but he's not exactly a star level player. And I'm very high on JV. No disrespect to JV, but he's not someone you exactly should be marketing your team around. CJ McCollum hasn't even been there for like 2 weeks. But Zion instead is the one not included. So what the heck is going on in New Orleans? They haven't been able to communicate properly the depth and the severity of his injury. He's been found to be better rehabbing, and it's been decided that it's best for him to rehab away from the team, which is not an encouraging sign. And he's not even being involved in their promo for selling season tickets next year. This is someone who you just took with a #1 overall pick 3 years ago. Only 3 years ago. He still has a year left on his rookie deal, and if you re-sign him, 6 more years of team control. And you're not including him in your promo for next year. Zion is not reaching out to newly acquired members of the team. The Pelicans and Zion both don't look good right now. From a morality standpoint, from a connection, from organization to player, nothing looks good. The Pelicans don't seem to be connected with Zion. Zion doesn't seem to be connected with the team or the locker room. I mean, even if Zion comes back next year, he hasn't reached out to CJ. Is he even in communication with half of the team? There's going to be such a disconnect, even if he is coming back next year and is going to play for this team. What does that mean long term? Does he re-sign on a rookie max? Does he end up just accepting the qualifying offer and going into unrestricted free agency? There are so many problems and so many questions with this New Orleans Pelicans team, and none of them are good. I like what I've seen from some of their pieces this year outside of Zion, but they need things to go well with Zion to be able to have any bit of significant success. And right now, Zion isn't doing his part. The fact that the Pelicans are not including him in something like a season ticket promo just leads to that much more questions and concerns. It's honestly just not acceptable from Zion, and it's not any bit of a good sign from the Pelicans organization. So my question to you guys is, what do you think is going on? Will Zion end up long-term with the Pelicans, or is he not even going to stay there for the rest of his rookie max, assuming he does sign it? It just doesn't look good. Point blank, period. But that is my thoughts. I needed to get a video out today talking about this. Wasn't a video I expected to make. My video that I did expect to make will be out tomorrow on Portland and Damian Lillard. But that is my thoughts for now. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.